May budget tayo para sa bahay, pangbayad sa kuryente at tubig, pang groceries, at kung ano-ano pa. Pero bakit sa tingin mo kulang pa rin ang kinikita mo? Ito ang halos na hinanaing natin sa buhay. Kaya nga humingi tayo ng dagdag sweldo at humahanap ng sideline. Masakit man pero kailangan natin gumising sa katotohanan. Ika nga nila, a foolish person spends everything, but a wise person knows how to manage his or her resources and spend it wisely. I'm Novi Pineda, your King MPC Member Relation and Admin Officer. And this webinar, we will be talking about budgeting. What is budget? It is a list of all planned expenses and revenues, a detailed plan of your finances over a period of time. The act of preparing budget is called budgeting. Budgeting makes you focus on expenses and track them regularly. Ang pagbabudget ay parang mapa na kung saan pwede mong sundan kung saan patungo ang iyong finances. Saan nga ba ako? Bakit kailangan mag-budget? It is pride. It creates satisfaction. It is derived from our achievements. Isipin mo yun, nabibili mo yung gusto mo without compromising your needs. Pride in budgeting stands for prepares you for large expenses, identifies wasteful spending, determine your financial goals, and encourage you to save. Why budgets make sense? Budget helps you to set priorities. It achieves what's really important to you. A good budget should be flexible. It changes as your needs change. And also it is realistic. It is also ongoing. It is not one-time event. A budget should be part of your daily lives. And lastly, a good budget should be clear and easy to use. This is how we can create a budgeting plan. Here's 5 finger steps. First, know your income. It is the cash inflow of your finances. Kailangan mong malaman ang exact amount or range na kinikita mo. Lahat-lahat. It also includes your sidelines. Of course, it is monthly basis. Second, list all your expenses. It is the cash outflow of your finances. Ilista mo lahat ng pinagkakagastusan mo on regular basis. And make it sure na you identify well your needs and wants. In doing so, always prioritize your needs. Third, set a financial goal. List all your want to achieve in life na may kinalaman ng pera. Gumawa ka ng short-term and long-term goal. The specific, the better. Fourth, make a budget plan. Pero laging tandaan na ang iyong lifestyle ang dapat laging mag-adjust sa iyong kinikita. So, I will discuss to you one by one that in budgeting, you may use this. This rule was inspired by Sir Vince Rapisura, founder of SEDP. Hinati ko lang po yung 60% to 50% and 10%. First, allocate the 5% of your monthly income to pay your insurances. It may be health or investment insurances. Insurances is important because it really protects the most valuable asset, and it is you. Especially in times of your health. Hindi ko sinasabing magkakasakit tayo, but prevention is better than cure. Second, 10% goes to tithes. It is giving your 10% back to God. Tithe is the money you give to the church or an organization that nurture your spiritual growth. Honor the Lord with your wealth. Just 10% is sanctifying your all 90% income. Third, set aside your 15% for your savings. Remember, spending is a habit and so is saving. Example, si Kuya King ay may 10,000 buwan ng kita, 15% of this goes to his monthly savings. Imagine maintaining this allocation for the next 3 years, he may accumulate up to 54,000 pesos. Your savings should be specific. Yung may goal ka kung para saan yung iniipon mo. May mga kooperatibang nag-aalok ng savings na angkop sa iyong goal. Fourth, 20% goes to paying your loans. Limit your amortization or installment payment to 20%. Halimbawa, si Kuya King sa kanyang kinikitang 10,000 piso, ang 20% nito ay nakalaan sa pagbabayad ng utang at iba pang financial obligations. At paano kung wala kang utang? Gamitin ang iyong 20% para buuin ang iyong emergency savings. Lastly, the biggest portion of your income goes to your expenses. Never allow spending more than this. In going to a grocery, list all the things you need to buy. Dalhin lamang ang pera na nakalaan para sa grocery, para hindi tayo sumobra sa ating budget. At tandaan, huwag pumunta sa grocery na gutom. This budget rule is just a suggestion that may help your financial aspects. There are lots of budget rule in the internet. However, the goal is still the same. It is still help you to manage your money wisely. The last one of the 5-finger tips is to be consistent. Marami nagsisimula pero hindi naman tinatapos. Don't be a good starter, but be also a good finisher. Yes, alam ko po sa simula mahirap, but if you do it consistently, it will become your habit and eventually it will become your lifestyle. So, let's have a recap for our topic today. We learned what is budget, kahalagahan ng budget, at the 5-finger tips on budget. One of the most important parts of financial knowledge and behavior is to practice budgeting. So just keep practicing para po hindi tayo makalimot at malihis. May budgeting tips ka rin ba ginagawa? Share it in the comment section. So, to end this session, I would like to leave you a quote from Chikitan. It says, "A budget is not just a money decision, it is also an emotional decision." And by the way, we would like to invite you to become a member of Team Multipurpose Cooperative. Follow